Actually, continuing on about Salt Bae, I know what the title of this video is going to be, so I'm slacking him off. Salt Bae's London restaurant is hiring chefs, and the hourly wage is the price of mashed potato on his menu.
Oh, God.
His lavish London restaurant has been under fire in recent weeks, and right now, this morning. First, it was the sky-high prices, £700 for a steak. Then the luxury eatery was accused of deleting negative customer reviews. That always cracks me up, though. Can restaurants do that? Delete negative reviews?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, though. Like, on some platforms, I think you can. Like, you can, like, if it's, say, like, TripAdvisor, you can send them, like, an email and be like, this review's bullshit, please take it down. And I think sometimes they will.
I always do wonder about the validity of people saying, oh, negative comments or whatever are being deleted. Because I've seen it so many times with YouTubers where, like, you go in the comment section and people will say, oh, they're deleting my comments, I left a negative comment. It's like, no, the way the comment section just works is, like, especially if it's, like, a hot topic that's happened, there's thousands of people commenting. You're not going to be able to find your comments again. And they can get caught up. And also, sometimes I do think, I really doubt that this particular YouTuber is going through and deleting negative. Yeah, like I think they've got other things to do with their time.
I think people just have like an inflated sense of self-importance that they think like, yes, my comment has been...
got deleted, they saw it.
Exactly.
It's not true. Now the Celebrity Hangout is hiring new chefs. The hourly wage has raised eyebrows. They're just repeating the title. Okay. He promised a competitive salary for applicants. Some aren't happy. That this seems to be only worth... They've repeated like 3 times in the beginning that it's the same as a mashed potato. We get it. It gets the fucking good stuff, Metro.
The article I read was that it was the same as a corn on the cob. So now I'm like, the corn on the cob and the mashed potato must be the same price.
If you manage to land the role as a chef de partie at the Knightsbridge restaurant, you'll take home £12 to £13 an hour plus tips. I find that sus, because some people are being like, oh, plus tips.
How are you tipping a chef, though?
I've worked in bars with, you know, like a kitchen attached.
Yeah.
And, like, chefs haven't seen tips from those, like, with kind of corporate companies.
Yeah.
Unless
you're doing, like, a pool and splitting it between everyone. But still, you're not going to end up with much.
So I'm not sure if the chefs actually are getting the tips. So for your hourly wage, you could order a side portion of mash or a corn on the cob. But if you wanted to try the £630 golden tomahawk steak, you'd have to work for 52 hours. Look, this guy is rich. Can you not just pay them like 20 quid an hour or something?
Capitalism be capitalism.
It's little wonder Salt Bae is hiring, as his mass hiring spree last month didn't turn out as planned. The Sun revealed not a single responded to the recruitment call out for waiters, runners, bartenders, or other roles. I find that a bit strange.
That is weird.
Is that true? It's from the Sun. Is that true? There are people who are like
news source.
People are desperate for, like, some people would be desperate for it.
I think there is a bit of a drought at the minute because no one wants to work in hospitality.
Actually, I watched a Russell Brand video about this the other day, that 4 million Americans are currently unemployed and there's like 10 million job opportunities because people just aren't willing to because Russell Brand described it as like you're renting out your time to companies, which I thought was a really good way of looking at it. When you have a job, you're renting out your time. And if they're not going to meet you fucking halfway on something decent, why bother?
Yeah.
And we've realised with the pandemic that actually we like a lot of work can be automated and can be from home, can be done remotely. Yeah. And also we like spending time with our families. Well, some of us, you know?
Yeah.
I don't. That's why my mum's there. I'm joking. I'm joking. She's going to leave in a bit. She's well mad. The restaurant specials include a golden... Well, that's always nonsense. Oh, it's got
anything
gold
gold
leaf.
I hate.
It doesn't taste of anything. It doesn't do anything.
People on the internet think that making things gold inherently makes it better. I disagree. Like those golden chicken wings that were like knocking about.
What?
It's like, they think that.
Who did that? McDonald's?
That guy, that weird guy. Is Jonathan? What's his name?
Who's Jonathan? Just some bloke on the internet.
No, he was married to someone famous. One of the Kardashians, maybe. Or like he was adjacent to one of the Kardashians.
Right.
Anyway, he did a video eating like gold chicken wings or something. And it was like £1,000 a pop. And I just think, just because it's got gold on it, you know?
Which, don't add nothing. And you can buy it quite like cheaply because it's just really thin like paper, isn't it?
To me, if something is like coated in gold, that doesn't look edible or like appetizing for me.
An onion flour costs £18. Why are you laughing?
What
An onion flour. An onion flour, isn't that like... Huh? Kesation just went 60p for an onion, 60p. He's giggling away like a little school kid.
Yeah.
Well, onion flour isn't. No, I thought, or am I thinking of an onion balloon, which is like 2,000 calories? You dip it in batter, you deep fry it. I think an American restaurant chain.
Yeah.
You're
having trouble today.
I am. I'm just my words aren't working. It's too early for me. Too early. £18. A Coke, £9. A Red Bull, £11. You can get like 50p energy drinks from the corner shop.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sorry, but when you can't mark up the price on like branded stuff. Like that's just ridiculous.
According to Glassdoor, the average wage for a chef de partie in London is 22 grand, which when broken down is into the hourly rate of £11.
Still not much.
So Salt Bae, he is offering £1 to £2 more, but the guy's like a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, and for the prices they're selling stuff at, you can afford to increase your wages a little bit.
Yeah, and you just know if someone's there and they're blowing 30 grand on, they're gonna chuck an extra grand on for tips.
Do you think?
Well, I'd like to think
Sometimes
so.
I find that the richer people are the stingiest of all.
Really?
Yeah. Exactly. It's usually like the people that like, well, not that like every person I see, I assume like how much money they have, but it seems like people who are like maybe like less well off actually tip more because I guess they're like more understanding.
Yeah.
And they're just nicer.
Well,
poor people nice, rich people bad. That's my stance.
Salt Bae, big bad.
Yeah. Salt Bae, if you're watching this, we challenge you to pay your employees a better wage. There's going to be a headline tomorrow like, Salt Bae gives everyone a raise.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?